Welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons Online. Now, I said next time I recorded I would check out the other half of Three Barrel Cove, but that can wait. Right now there is an event ongoing that will probably not run again, at least not for a while and not in this form. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to create a character specifically for this event. This is for the Feywild Music Festival event. So this character is going to pick up a musical instrument and they're going to play the hardest they've ever played. Hardcore even. I've just spent the last little bit making this character. This is a character I've tried on a different server back when certain feats actually worked in animal form. They no longer do, but you know, I'll still be using them anyway. I'm going to be trying to make a druid barbarian mix. I forget the exact balance I need to do, but it should be fine. And I am going to be trying the hardcore event. Now, I'm recording this in December, so there's actually another event happening simultaneously. You'll see. Let's get in. Nope. This might take me a moment. I need to set up my UI. I just created this character. Oh no, Grampier. Okay, what does it mean requires class level 12 if you're granting it to me at class level 1? Game, are you okay? So, from the ship, I'm going to talk to Thalia. Oh no, another one dead. And I'm going to start at level 1. From here, I'm going to talk to Jeets to skip the storyline. From here, I'm going to go ahead and take the sickle. And I'm not going to use it.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
Yes, I will use it, but I just don't want to. Oh, I forgot to equip my armor. Oops. Let me do that real quick. Alright. There's that person that just died. So, at the moment, we have a Symphony of the Fae event happening. From level 1, if you want to do the hardcore stuff, come over here and talk to Baroness Hilda Bitterspine. From here, you can acquire any of the winter lutes. Note that once you have them in your possession, you'll be in hardcore mode. And I think pretty much, yeah. You get a buff that kind of prevents you from using a lot of magical. Okay, you get a buff that says you can't use regular magical equipment. So all the things I just put on, I take right back off. I think. Yeah. It looks like the ring of water breathing I have is okay. And the shield and sigil I have are okay. Also, while I have this buff on me, once I die, I can't use any of these winter lutes I acquired. So if I do die, I can't put any more points on these. I have to then talk over to Lord Arden and start the regular non-hardcore version. If you don't want to do hardcore, you can just talk to Lord Arden and start the event. As you go through dungeons, you'll find motes. You play your lute at the mote to summon some monsters, and then you fight those monsters. Clear all the monsters at the mote to get treasure from it, and also play the lute again to add durability to loot. Once you've got your loot fully durabilitized, you can come back to the Baroness to turn it in for your reward. Likewise, if you take the summer loots from Lord Arden, you can come back to him and get a reward from him. It looks like each one has a different amount of durability to have to build up. So if I put these in order, it looks like the easiest one to fill up is going to be the Winter Novice, which I'll equip right now, followed by Winter Horn and Winter Knight at the same durability level, followed by Winter Sky, and ending on Winter Flight. There should be a page somewhere that describes all the rewards you can get from these loots. So if you want to just focus on that reward, you can do that. I'm going to do all of these just because I have a feeling I might not be able to complete this event. I guess I'm going to keep going until I've got like 2 hours worth of footage. I'm just going to, I think every Wednesday night now, I'm going to just do like a live stream and record footage and then edit that down. Except next week. Next week is Christmas. And then the week after is New Year's. So those 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks, I won't be doing any videos or anything like that. But after that, I'm thinking maybe Wednesday nights we'll do a live stream, unless my schedule changes. Then it's whichever night I have free to do a live stream. Alright, so I guess we just started. We skipped the grotto, which means we don't get the gold out of the barrels for the grotto, which means I'm going to have to do a quest before I can afford any equipment. Also, probably, if I'm not going to be using these, I should probably put these in my bank, just so that they're somewhere. So, I'm going to go to the bank. Be back. Oh yeah, maybe I should summon my companion. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, to the bank.
'Tis the season of Festival in Stormreach.
There we go. That's the other event happening right now is Festival. So with Festival, as I'm running to the bank, Festival, you defeat creatures, you get coins of various shapes, turn them in for cookies. If you really want to, I think should be another one happening here within a few weeks too that also is a winter-themed event. Alright, while I'm here at the bank, let's go ahead and roll. Daily dice. 100 AXP, that sounds about right. I am just going to check all this stuff in the bank. Oh, you cannot put these in the bank. Okay then. Fair enough. I can't use anything from here either. Wah wah. I just had a thought. If I can't use those weapons, maybe I could have used the starter weapons. I don't know. Alright, I don't have a wooden weapon yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that spell out. That makes sense. Yeah, let's go ahead and put Thorn Strike down there. Just come back to Shillelagh later and remember to get the loot onto the hotbar so I can use it. Does my pet have any enhancements I can put on the hotbar? Not yet. Alright. Back to Korthos. I'm thinking a smart thing to do here would be to take it slow, like I'm was gonna do initially and just do maybe Korthos and then Borderlands and just go slowly, carefully, you know. So once you die, that's it. You don't get to do the hardcore stuff anymore. What does it mean if the coffee maker is purring after it's done? Alright, so right now, I'm going to have to rely on Murray here to be doing most of my dirty work.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettling echoes that Kaya spoke of. And by the passage leading in, a strange sarcophagi line the walls, but they're broken open and empty. Where did the... You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall, you may discover more. What were those cultists up to? This bears more. A treasure chest glimmers in the dark passage here.
Finally,
Though
a
rusty,
weapon.
this longsword is still sharp. It's a slashing weapon, perfect for slicing through putrid zombie flesh that would resist puncturing or bludgeoning weapons.
Go ahead and clear this guy. Come on.
As you slay these foul cultists, take care to keep your own health up.
Okay, now I'm curious. Was Thorn Strike the cheaper option I could have taken? Where's Produce Flame? No, it costs about the same. Okay. That's gonna be rough.
There's a Sahuagin in
Set you
here,
to active.
performing some kind of ritual.
Come, dead son of Korthos, rise and do my...
Oh, this
The
does not
altar
bode well.
glows with dark power, and the Sahuagin continues.
Kill
The Sahuagin were using this vile devout. A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. If you take it with you, it may be useful later. You continue to hear cultists about their evil work from further inside the crypt.
Alright. This does not bode well. Okay.
Another treasure chest. Perhaps the cult. This heavy mace is a bludgeoning
No,
weapon,
can I equip that?
ideal for
No.
smashing apart
Balls.
skeletons.
Okay.
Their bones are resistant to puncturing or slashing weapons. There's another Sahuagin.
Second.
It croaks.
Cragwolf Heyton. In life you served the light.
Another crest drops out as you smash the altar. There might still be other altars elsewhere in this crypt.
Okay. I know there's a rest shrine here. Oh. I better use it. Alright. I still don't have something to put Shillelagh on, so I have to keep going. And
There's something odd on the wall, possibly dangerous. Acid sprays out of the wall as the gate slams shut.
Let's get this chest. Ah, well, I can't equip that. I'll take the coins, the gems, and the festival coin. I swear this used to be brighter. Hey, a mote. Oh, like the mote itself is in the way. That sucks. Oh, is it done? Hey, 4 durability. Okay. So that's how that works. Looks like it doesn't have to be any particular difficulty level. Just
in the middle of this chamber is an evil devourer.
Just gotta
altar.
be doing it.
By it, a Sahuagin rumbles.
All these folks doing hard mode don't really need to.
Sahuagin's plan must have been to use these when the altar collapses, a third crest appears.
Well,
it glows with cold magic.
I saved 2 of them.
A magical barrier blocks the way, and behind it, another Sahuagin performs unholy rituals.
So it's gonna be a bit tricky.
Altar. This barrier you fit the last crest in place, and the magic shield dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice.
These fools who would keep Korthos shall be consumed by the devourer.
Alright, Murray's gonna break that. I don't care.
The last devourer of your bold action saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin spell scheme to naught.
Anything good?
The treasure chest in the antechamber is now yours.
Don't care about the greatsword. Can't equip it. Don't care about the bolts. We'll take the gems. We'll accidentally take the bolts. Take the potion. Take the coins. And the gems. Leave that. On second thought, I can sell that. Hang on. I'll be right back. Why would I ever take Amulet of the Brute?
Some of the braver villagers tried to stem the Sahuagin tide, but their courage led to naught but grievous injuries. Korthos needs someone with more than just guts.
Now, technically speaking, I can run this again and do it on hard, and then elite, and then reaper, and then what have you. I am going to wait until I have a solid weapon first. Hey, 93 platinum. Actually, I buy a quarterstaff from you, sir. I'd like to buy a robe. No quarterstaff. Just this dagger. Okay, well the dagger will do. It's not something I can enchant. The heavy wooden shield will do. Can I equip these? These are not magical. Alright, that will help a little bit. Now I can actually do more damage without having to spend spell points. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a hireling. I know I can heal, but it's kind of incremental healing, and I would like a more impactful heal.
Dust and mold fill this ill-maintained storehouse. You can hear the telltale skittering of vermin nearby.
Oh, you know what? I can also just summon. I believe that will last 10 minutes. He's also much bigger than Murray. Oh dear.
The door's lock is beyond hope of picking. Hopefully the key is still somewhere in the storehouse.
How? How? A potion of cure light wounds. I'll take it. Gladly, I'll take it.
This appears to be the main storeroom. It seems the villagers have been preparing for a protracted siege. A large silver key falls out of the
break more crates and then I'll bully the fish.
Alright,
let's bully a nerd.
Passage demanding the key. You mustn't let the scrolls fall into devourer hands.
Hey, someone got him. Yeah. Oh, Elizabeth, no. Hey, a scroll of featherfall. Some nice scented candles that I'm sure don't smell like bath salts.
The door swings open. It appears that the floor in this room can be moved and rotated.
There's ransack. I want loot.
The protective spell dissipates. All that remains now is to take and deliver the scroll.
Now, where people I think are getting greedy is going for Reaper. But I'm not going to go for Reaper until I'm very well equipped. And also, you know, I have to unlock each quest normal hard elite because of how I'm paying for the game. So fortitude, reflex. Let's get more hit points. Alright, next quest. And this is where I summon the hireling.
Ahead is the cellar where the Caneth crystal is hidden. You can feel the life-saving heat emanating from the magic crystal boulder.
This is new. I set
but from
you
the
to
shadows
active.
approach those who would doom Korthos by destroying it.
This is new. Normally, it used to just be a crystal sitting on the ground. This is new. I like this. Wonder if they'll keep the one guy lagging behind at the end. Yeah, those guys you want to take care of as quick as possible because they can magic missile the crystal if they don't hit you. Why does I get that out of me? Oh, let me get my tumble bar somewhere important. There we go. Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, yep, Dryad's doing work. Yeah, I'm barely doing anything, really. I think, yeah, Dryad's doing most of the work, actually. Now, is the one laggard going to come through the door, or is he going to pop up somewhere in the room? Oh, I guess we could ask for a blessing. That's okay, Dryad. You're the blessing. Yeah, I guess.
You have slain
Yay.
the last cultist, thus protecting the Caneth crystal and saving Korthos.
Still don't have a melee weapon. A wooden weapon. That would be really nice. I want to get Spear Rain. Block all of them arrows and pointy things.
It is on the people's lips as you walk by. Cautious looks have become friendly nods.
Alright, Dax Boon.
Then word comes that your presence is requested in the tavern.
Can I buy anything? I can buy starter potions of heal light wounds, but those are expensive. It is actually more economical to hire a hireling or play with friends. Alright, let's get Dryad in here.
Your waiting bears fruit. This must be the collaborator stepping in from the dark.
Fruit sounds good right now. Alright, blessing. Prepare to die. Inconceivable. Wait, that did 0 damage. Do these guys do piercing? Do their maces do piercing? What? It'll be here at the door. Yep.
Your stalwart defense gives the Sahagin pause, but you hear more of them gathering outside for a final assault.
Another freaking hammer I can't equip. Is it because? I bet it's because I'm halfling.
Notice a small chest hidden behind the bar.
It's either that, or the game decides what loot you have. Is it based on what class your character is, or what classes you have unlocked on your account? Because if it's the latter, that would be really annoying. Oh, I know there's a caster behind me. I know there is a caster behind me.
You have weathered the Southwargan storm. Now, after that traitorous Jacoby Drexel hand, he must have fled into the cellar. Drexelhand isn't here.
Thank you, Dryad.
The chamber beyond the secret passage looks ancient, predating Korthos village.
Oh, I wonder if they've updated the lighting on all these quests. I get leather armor! I get leather armor! Oh, I'm not proficient in leather armor. Right? Is that why it's yellow? Hmm. Oh, wait, but Murray gets leather armor. Here you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Ah! Yeah. Oh, I could have summoned a wolf. It's okay, I got a hireling. Chest. I don't even need to rest right now. Deft dagger. Oh, that is an improvement, markably. I will take that. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright.
There. That Weasley Drexelhand has nowhere
At
left
this
to
point,
run.
I don't
Finish
care
the
about
job.
killing all of them.
Drexelhand hadn't thought that siding with the Saltwater
Ah,
would save us.
balls. Okay. Of course it's at the end. Okay, well, let's play the lute. Okay, I gotta wait for the cooldown. Heck yeah, another 3 points of durability, up to 7 out of 500. Hey, a Scepter of Healing Lore, which is made of wood and is a spellcasting implement. I could do without the repair, but screw it. I can shillelagh now. Although Fenton's Bite is also a good option here for what I'm doing. I can find more power items later. Fenton's Bite's Body Feeder is not something I come across often.
Your victories have made the village much safer, but only temporarily. It's time to take the fight to the Sahuagin, out in the wilds of Korthos Island.
Okay, so we'll give that a shot, and then where'd that scepter go? I'm with that. There. Then another weapon set. So this one I can shillelagh. Okay. We're in the tavern, so I can actually configure that now. And also I just leveled up, so let's go take a level. I'm taking my favorite, I'm taking Wolf. Bear would probably be more survivable, but I'm taking Wolf. I want to start into Nature's Warrior, but I think I need Nature's Protector first. I'm not seeing a good difference between rank 2 and rank 3 on this description here. I'm wondering if they nerfed rank 3 and wanted to make it a 2-stage thing, or if they left it at rank 3 so force you to have to spend 3 points into it to go up the tree here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the extra hit points from this, and then from here, take the natural adept, and yeah, let's get extra saving throws. As much as I want the trip DCs, let's get extra saving throws. So now we got more hit points. Level 2, we got 71 hit points and 68 on the wolf. Can I set a spell here? Or do I gotta go to... I gotta go to the tavern first. Alright. Alright, so first, feet, wild-shaped wolf to the hotbar. Second, spell Shillelagh. Here on my buffs bar. Gonna go ahead and take off the stealth. So I ain't gonna use it. Might even take off the good berries, I'm not sure. In fact, I might destroy those. Yeah. Oh yeah, I actually put Shillelagh in the spell. There we go, now it's prepared. I'm gonna exchange Thorn Strike, even though it's fast, for Produce Flame. Some enemies in the next area that are weak to flame. It's a very slow projectile, but... And then... put Sunder and Trip up here. Well, Empathy down here. I'm not going to use it that much. I'm going to do these again. Even though you just saw them, and then if anything interesting happens, I'll cut to it, otherwise I'll skip.
Coming from deep in the crypt, you hear the strange and unsettled. Strange. Sarcophagi line the... You notice something strange about the wall to the west. If you search the wall, you may discover more. What were those cults performing some kind of ritual?
Come, dead son of Korthos, rise and do my bidding.
The Sahuagin were using this vile... A magical crest appears from the destroyed altar. In the middle of this chamber is an evil devourer altar. By it, a Sahuagin rumbles.
For generations, the human Heytons have forestalled us. Now the dead Heyton shall serve the devourer as slaves. There'll be the army to crush the Korthos resistance,
cries the Sahuagin.
Oh, there was 2 monsters. Whoops. Okay, so it will play music until it's done. And it's done when you defeated all the enemies it spawns. Got it.
The door's lock is beyond hope of picking. Hopefully
Neutral
the
to
key is
version
still
39?
in the
Aww.
storehouse.
I think this guy only shows up on Elite. I'm not sure.
You have slain the last cultist, thus protecting the Caneth Crystal and saving Korthos.
Drexel had no thought that siding with the Sahuagin would save his life.
I'm taking a lot of hits. Not ideal. Probably shouldn't be doing that once I get to higher levels. Gonna spend the last few points here. Get my trip DCs. And with that, I think I'm done for the night. Got the first half of Korthos done. Now, it used to be I could just burn through all of Korthos in one day, but if I'm running each quest over and over and over again, it's going to take a bit. Plus, I gotta turn around now and edit this down. So anyway, this will be taking the place of the regular DDO uploads until either I complete enough of the event or the inevitable end happens. You saw how much, hopefully I showed you, but I took a bit of a beating during that last run of this collaborators quest here. But it took a few more hits than I really needed to, so that doesn't really bode well if I keep that kind of behavior going into the future. So until next time, enjoy our time here in the tavern, and have a good night.